everyone, welcome. Yvette here with Yvette Carrillo Design Studio. I hope you guys are doing great. Oh my goodness, it's November and I want to share a project with you guys that I put together, and basically this is for the challenge over at Lindy Stamp Gang, so make sure to come over to the blog and check it out. What I've done is I've put together an artist trading block for you guys. And I have a previous video here on my channel with another block that I made. My previous video shows you how I put my box together and the dimensions and all of that. So I will have a link for you below to follow if you want to take a look at that. In this video, let me go ahead and show you the colors that were chosen for our challenge this month. So here are the colors that I used that most represent the picture that was put up. So, and if you haven't seen that, make sure to go over to the Lindy Stamp Gang blog and take a quick look at that. So this month I used Marigold Yellow Orange, which is right here. Beautiful orange color. I used one of my favorite purples, which is Witch's Potion Purple. It's this one right here. And if you guys are looking like for a deep purple color with a whole lot of shimmer, this is it. And then I also used Azure Sea Asters, which is this color here. I used Clambake Beige, and I used an embossing powder which is Midnight Gold, and it's this beautiful gold color right there. And for a full list, you know that if you've been following me for some time, you know that I will list all of the products that I used over at my blog. Make sure to stop there. But without any further ado, let me go ahead and show you the project that I put together. So here is the top to my artist trading block. And these are so much fun. If you haven't tried them, I encourage you to go out and try it because it's just an awesome little way to display. You have a lot of real estate to display things on, so really cool. Anyway, and this month this is what I did for you guys. So let me show you my little topper, and on the top, which represents the brain, because this is like an Odyssey of the mind. Really cool concept that I came up with. You know how we all have different things on our mind and different, you know, different places we've gone to, different ideas, and how our mind works. So I kind of figured that that's what I would do this month, obviously representing the colors that were chosen for the challenge. So that is the top of my box. I have a little bingo chip, and then I have a film strip representing, you know, different films that you might see during your lifetime, and then memories that you might write down. I have a little pen nib right here, and then jewel and cute little beads representing different colors and different things and themes throughout your life, and the gears, kind of like the gears going in your mind. So let me go ahead and show you on the sides here. So here it says Unique Life, and what I did is I took some watercolor paper that's 140 pound if I'm not mistaken, and then with my colors that I used that I showed you earlier, I went ahead and I just sprayed down the paper and added some of my embossing powder to that, and that's how I get this really beautiful speckled shiny gold look on my heart. Right there. Now for the box, I used a cereal box to make my box, so I just cut it down, and the dimensions are on a video that I've posted previously, so I will go ahead and link you to that if you're interested in taking a look at that. I painted it with some Martha Stewart orange paint. I think it's called Marigold if I'm not mistaken, and then this paper here is Authentique. So, and then the paper on top, like I said, this is watercolor paper that I used. And then for this little crown, I went ahead and I die cutted a crown, and there, let's see, there we go. You can see that beautiful shimmer from the embossing powder on that. And then right here, I just took some regular, I cannot remember the gauge. Let me see, I'll tell you right now what the gauge of that wire is. and that is just craft wire from the beatery, and it's a 20 gauge wire, and I just curly cued it. And then here I have a bird, and I cut this bird out from the same paper that I did this. So I sprayed a piece of paper, a piece of watercolor paper with all the colors in the challenge set, which I showed you earlier, and I just die cut it from different areas to create these beautiful little elements here. And then it's just a heart and a bird. It says unique life on here. If we turn it this way, I have this beautiful girl, and this is just something that I got online, and I sprayed her hair with the purple that I showed you earlier, which is this one here, and it's Witch's Potion Purple. And I, on purpose, I kind of covered her face, but yet I left some areas so that there are some imperfections, because life is imperfect, right? So that's what I wanted to achieve there, and I added cute little gems on her head. I went ahead and I used some Copic markers, and here's some of the ones that I used for the eyes and the lips and the cheeks. So I just lightly went over her face. I didn't want to color her whole face in. I just wanted a little bit of pop of color here and there, as you can see. Really cute. And then here underneath these little flowers here, what I did is I just took my Witch's Potion Purple, and I added extra color so that it gives it a little depth and dimension there, as you can see. Then on the next side here, this one says Destiny, and it's the moon. And again, I colored the moon. I went ahead and I sprayed some of it with my Clam Bake. This color here, Clam Bake Beige. And then here I purposely dropped some orange coming down on the side here. Again, imperfection, life, what we're all about pretty much. So, and then behind here I have these really pretty rhinestones from Recollections. And again, I did the lips. And it's popped up. All of these are popped up, so it's very dimensional. And then on this side here, I have this beautiful face that I found again. I colored this side here with my Azure Sea Asters, and then this one here with my orange, just lightly went over that. It says Mind Odyssey. Here it says live on this cute little metal piece. And that brings us back to the heart. For the feet, I took some bolts and I added these cute gems, and they look like this, like these little diamonds, and they're actually beads. It has a little hole on the top there, and I just put it into the bolt right here, or the nut or bolt, I don't know whatever this is called. Anyway, so I put it in there, and here I die cut a butterfly. And again, I used the paper, and it's on both sides, as you can see. It's on both, it's finished on both sides. And I just hot glued those into place right there. And that's kind of coming out of her head, kind of, you know, the way we think of things, and, you know, butterflies, birds, different things. Anyway, so that is my project. It stands up like so. And here I incorporated my little stick pins with different colors representing, you know, the mind kind of, you know, and the gear going into places. So this is my project for this month. So this is my project for this month. I want to thank you so much for stopping by. I encourage you to play along with us. Go over to the blog. Also, I invite you to come over to my blog and check out the post and check out all the products and links that I have for you. So thank you so much for stopping by. Take care, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.